is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from 2 of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these 2 gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. American Airlines Arena, the place, and the Miami Heat will be on their home floor as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Last outing for the Thunder, they won that game against the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset, riding high right now. Well, last season was pretty much a lost cause with all the injuries that the Thunder went through. When this team is healthy, however, Kenny, do you feel they should be a top contender in the West?
Oh, when they're healthy, they're one of the best. I mean, the Thunder, with their roster complete, when it's complete and they're healthy, they could contend with anyone. I think they're dominant when their core guys are there. If 1 or 2 guys are missing, they play such a vital role that it's difficult for them to sustain any kind of success.
And injuries will be a factor for this team, as it is with every team. But, you know, they've made it to the conference finals over and over and over again. So hopefully they can stay healthy.
And that does it for us. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you a bit later.
Fly over all the bright lights and flavor that Miami has to offer. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. For the Miami Heat, they are coming off a good outing against Orlando. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Oladipo. And it's Adams in at the 5. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Houdini, the 10-footer, and he nails the jumper.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Back to Westbrook, stolen by Bosh. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. The kick out to Bosh. Pass to Houdini. Back to Bosh. And it's blocked by Adams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen by Winslow. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Houdini. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Outside Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Laverne. And Durant sends it back. And And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kev, I caught up with Coach Billy Donovan. We talked about the strategy as it applies to D. Wade. He said Dwayne can score at will when he gets into a rhythm. So our job is going to be prevent him from getting into that rhythm in the first place. Because if we can't do that, the points will just pile up. Most opponents are completely aware of that, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. Wash kicks to Wade. Passes it to Houdini. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
2.
That's good from Houdini. Both free throws good from Houdini.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Oladipo, the pass to Durant. Baseline jumper. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Houdini passes to Laverne. Outside Bosch. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. The pass to Houdini. 5 to shoot. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Here's Houdini following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Wade passes to Houdini. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lets it fly. That one wide left.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. The Heat trail by 3. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Thunder making a change here. Payne's checked in. No good from Houdini. The Thunder leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely.
The Thunder shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Oladipo is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. Houdini passes to Dent. Here's Houdini. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Comes in for Chris Bosh. And Houdini subbed in for Goran Dragic. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. The dish to Bazemore. There's the pick. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Bazemore dishes.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Payne, he's checked in for the Thunder. Ibaka with the screen on Wade. And Oladipo kicks to Adams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tang's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wade outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Wade's got 7. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Bazemore. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Ibaka sets the pick for Oladipo. The shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Houdini passes to Laverne. Feeds to Wade. Another miss by Wade.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Payne dishes to Ibaka. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Houdini, and he gets it to go. Houdini's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Last season, he played outstanding. First in scoring, first in assists. And we can't forget the league leader last season in steals per game, making a huge impact defensively.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Johnson, he's checked in for Dang. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And it's Korver in for Dwayne Wade. To the middle, here's LeBron, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Payne kicks to Ibaka. Waiters with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And there's the one the shot. Took the foul. He's perfect from the line this time. Thunder trailing by 4, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He finished with 33 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Payne passes to McGarry. Here's the screen. Ibaka dishes to Payne. Durant against Johnson. Durant kicks to McGarry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Johnson with it. McGarry on him. Here's Houdini. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Johnson. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The feed to McGarry. Johnson against Durant. For 3. The rebound by Houdini.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Johnson with a screen on Waiters. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Johnson. 13 feet away. But he recovers it. That pushes it to double digits. Johnson's got 9.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Payne kicks to Ibaka. He feeds it to Payne. There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Heat leading by 8. Here's Houdini, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
The Heat making a switch here. Bosh is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Inside. And it's Westbrook missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Houdini passes to Bosh. Here's Houdini. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And I like how he puts himself in position.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this that persistence on the offensive glass. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Freak really making a difference here.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Houdini in at point guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Laverne. Then it's Winslow, and it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And Oladipo to Durant. 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Houdini. And Laverne kicks to Winslow. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dishes it to Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The shot's good from Houdini.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 6 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Oladipo, the pass to Adams. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Second, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And Durant gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Winslow, defended by Durant. Winslow dishes to Bosch. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oladipo goes in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Chris Bosch.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Luol Deng is checked in for Chris Bosch. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Miami leading by 12. There's the double team with Westbrook. Launches a three. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kicks it to Adams. He dishes it to Bazemore. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
That's the ball.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Durant. No good. Nice D from Deng. He'd have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Wade kicks to Laverne. Deng against Oladipo. Deng passes to Houdini. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Westbrook, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Oladipo outside to the paint. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Bazemore.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here now the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 7. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Houdini. Hits the 3-point bomb. Houdini's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Dragic against Oladipo. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Russell Westbrook. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Houdini passes to Laverne. Pass to Houdini. Tries again. And he banks in the layup. Houdini's got 26.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They set the pick. And Westbrook, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Deng. Here's Houdini. Back to Deng. Launches it. And that one's good. Deng's got 8 points.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Okay, Miami, now coming out of the court are your Heat
numbers for Kevin Durant. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. And is back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in assists, first in steals, and they also were #1 in team shooting percentage, a very impressive offensive group.
And back to those assist numbers. I mean, they were maybe the most enjoyable team to watch in the league last season. Just the way they moved the ball, the fluidity with which they operate. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Korver comes in for Luol Deng.
Kyle Korver.
Here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. 1:57 left in the third. Miami leading by 9. Here's Houdini. 28 points for him. They double him with Payne. Houdini passes to Korver. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bosh. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Thunder. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Hi, your channel is the best. I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Durant takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
They double him with Payne. Johnson wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either. It's stolen. Here's Houdini. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Raiders on the wing. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by Korver. The Heat leading by 10. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Houdini. He kicks it to Korver. Good ball movement here by Miami. Johnson right side. Johnson dishes to Johnson. A second chance effort. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now Payne, outside Durant, from past the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter on. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Thunder trailing by 13. So for Oklahoma City right now, down low it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Payne out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Ibaka has the open look with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Ibaka's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. Here's Houdini. They double him with Payne. Winslow kicks to Johnson. Here's Houdini, guarded by Oladipo. Passes it to Wade. Clock at 6. Here's Houdini. Back to Wade. From beyond the arc. Can't hit. Now, here's Oladipo. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The pass to Ibaka. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo with the double team. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Gets it down to single digits.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Houdini, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Laverne, he's checked in for Miami. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Payne. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Houdini. Now the dish to Laverne. Bangs home the trifecta.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Screen by Ibaka. Outside Durant. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Durant, the pass to Adams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Laverne's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Houdini. Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Feeds it to Bosch. And that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Thunder trailing by 17. Wade brings the double team, and Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. Back to Oladipo. Can they get it? That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
That's good. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. I liked his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
The Heat leading by 14. The feed to Bosh. Durant with the steal. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Houdini. Dishes to Durant. Shoots from 12. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Out to Wade. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Adams' shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Thunder trailing by 11. Oladipo outside. Screened by Ibaka. Oladipo dishes to Durant. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Houdini. He feeds it to LeBron. Outside Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. And that's now 9 points here for Justice Winslow. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Nails the 16-footer.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Oladipo, good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 23 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
The first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Bosh misses. Durant with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Kicks it to Westbrook. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Durant. Here's Ibaka. And, there's a whistle. He was drawn up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Here's Houdini. Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Houdini passes to Bosch. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Wade. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-7 run. They get it again. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Houdini. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Durant. And Oladipo kicks to Adams. Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes. 2 minutos.
Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 27 points.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
From the baseline. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Westbrook with it. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Adams. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Houdini. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. But now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. And it's LeVert missing. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's in!
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Okay, Miami, now coming on the floor, your Heat dancer. You know he has something to prove, so let's get up and let me in.
Outside Westbrook, screened by Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Oladipo. He kicks it to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant to the inside. Adams nails it, and that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
Watch out. D-Wade has caught fire.
That free throw good from Wade.
That and one free throw upset to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Durant, the pass to Adams. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. The tray sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin.
Hey, guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench. Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most.
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
Oh, it was huge, no doubt.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the